Hi. So, this is going to be very forward. So, whatever. If you support the Orange Felon, if you are cool with an economic disaster, if you're okay with protecting pedophiles while harming their victims, if you're completely unfazed by a blatantly misogynist pig taking office, if you're a supporter of a convicted rapist and alleged pedophile taking the country over and making it into a playpen, if you're not scared for people of color, queers, women as a whole, minorities overall, and your fellow man, you're not a real human, and you're sure as fuck not a real patriot. If you're okay with a guy who has dozens of pages worth of racism, sexism, homophobia, and blatant other bigotry being in charge of your family, you suck. If the guy who is trying to block birth control for a generation that he won't allow to get abortions, if that's your guy, you're not misunderstood, you're an asshole. If the guy blocking the Epstein files is your best friend, if you are okay with his administration treating living, breathing humans like dirt, if you wear his shittily made hats, if you do it to own the libs, if you don't care about him dodging drafts, if you're okay with him not having any care for human life, if this somehow made you mad, if you're frustrated because I'm talking about your guy, notice how I never said his name and you knew who it was because it's all true and it's all well known. If you support him, you literally can't support me and you cannot support my friends. It's not an opinion, you literally can't. Because in supporting that, you harm me and millions of others. If that's your guy, unsubscribe. Stop watching. My numbers are either going to drop and I'll be happy knowing that there's no idiotic asshats, or it will go up and I'll be happy knowing my community was already a safe place. I'm a tranny. I'm a faggot. I'm a punky liberal sissy. And I give a fuck about my fellow men, women, all things between, and all things beyond. If that upsets you, I don't have respect for that opinion. If this video doesn't do anything but tell you you're safe here, hi. Hope it found you well. Stay safe. I love you. For those conflicted, do research. Love people. Figure yourself out. And if you're angry because you're being prosecuted for being on that side, shut up and look in the mirror. If you're still listening, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Take care of yourself, drink something, and clean yourself. I would like to point out that I don't care if that made you unhappy, because I'm tired of pretending that I'm okay with people coming to this community if they have that belief, if they're okay with that sort of harmful rhetoric, or if they are completely okay with supporting idiocy instead of a democracy. I'm too nice to people whenever they come in and talk like that. From now on, I'm not doing that. Go fuck yourself. If that didn't concern you, hi, I love you, you mean the world to me. Otherwise, fuck off. Yeah, so from this point forward, when political stuff happens and I comment on it, I will not be like, oh man, it really sucks that this happened to this person. I'm going to be like, oh, okay, cool. They deserved it, because they did. Alright, cool. That's all. Bye.